Ah, se quedó el cosito ese. Ok. No puedo jugar tranquilo. A ver cómo funca esto, no tengo ni idea. ¿Qué es? Mañana, tarde, noche. Yo ando medio lagueado, pero mejor que nada Sí, sí. Me gustó esto, ¿no? Me gustó. Sí, bastante lagueado. Pero bueno. Lo siento, muchacha. No es de mala onda, pero... Papá, pero si te la podrías tomar, a ver. No sé qué tenemos. No tengo ni idea. Ok. Acá no me pueden subir, ¿no? Yo creo que se está haciendo de noche. Tengo ni idea. Sí, parece que sí. Dale, entrada. Ok. Calculo que vamos a ir a minar. Yo me voy a preparar a hacer... Bueno, finalmente anda. Mira que me manda un mensajito. ¿Eh? ¿Qué recibí? Tengo ni idea, flaco. Aparte no entiendo nada. Así que todo bien. Todo viendo, todo viendo. Gracias totales. Sí, sí, ya sé. Ok, ponemos esto ahora ahí. Esto. Esto. Y después ponemos acá carbón. Vamos a tener que poner un par de puertas para acá abajo. Porque está complicada la cosa. Las tengo a 52. Está haciendo la noche. Hi. Person. Hi. Hola. Hi. It's supposed to be in Spanish, but I'm from the U.S., so I can speak both English and Spanish. How you doing? I'm glad to read that actually. I haven't streamed in a couple of years, so forgive my this game, my son got me into this game, so I don't. No, I'm not a pro at it or anything like that. I'm just started playing it. I know the basics, but that's about it. Yes, I'm on PC. I'm finally able to multi-stream on here and YouTube. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Let's see the YouTube one. YouTube still buffering? Oh no, it started in another one. Okay. Okay. I don't know how the stream is or will be. I'm just trying things out. So it's Java. I heard that Bedrock is better in the sense of for PC. Yeah, I found one of these. This is great, but I'm not ready for this yet. And I was playing 7 Days to Die, so I'm a little bit rusty here. Oh, and it's an old version. It's not the it's not I don't even know what the latest version is. This is 16. No, I mean 116 1.16.5 1.16.5. There you go. And the reason why I'm doing that is because with my son we were playing and one of the computers could not handle the 121 version. Oh, I'm an old fart. My son has been telling me about this game for years, and I just no, I said not for me. I'm sorry, but now I'm hooked. I like it. I gotta be honest with you. I like it. Oh, I'm turning. Oh no, not another one. Ooh, that is not good. That's not what I want. Um, let's see. I'm trying to go 26. My birthday is. What's it doing? Oh, it stays stuck like that. I think I'm gonna die. It's my keyboard, and this is not. It's not what I wanted it to do. Mm, maybe I could go that way. Legacy edition. Yeah, I don't know about. He showed me a what was it? Dungeons, maybe, or something like that. And I have no idea what it's about. I'm assuming the same thing or something. I don't know. Version of Minecraft is the first version. Oh, okay. Oh, that, like so, like this. I don't even know what I'm playing, to be honest with you. Um, yeah, I know I'm playing Minecraft. Right? What I'm saying is, I don't know what. Oops, keep pressing the wrong keys. Like I said, see, my thing with this game was, I'm so old that pixel art, they call it pixel art nowadays. I grew up with that, you know, and I started changing my mind because see, we had one computer that was good and one computer that wasn't good, so we had to compromise on computer power, right? And we didn't know what to play. I had really old, 20-year-old games, but they were still really good. And but he's young and he gets tired fast, right? So um, we got what was it? Stardew Valley, right? Talking about a server. I am going to because I'm not in the U.S. I'm in South America, and I don't think there are servers down here. It's funny that you said that because I am working on making servers for this 7 Days to Die and another game that I forgot right now. It's funny that you said that, and no need to call me sir, but I appreciate that. With the Raspberry Pi, huh? I must confess that my what I used to know, I don't anymore. Something like that. I can hear lava. That's not a good thing. So, if you keep in touch, because I might need some. I don't think I want to do it with a Raspberry Pi though. But yeah, I'm lagging pretty bad. I got too many things going on here. But I mean, I don't know how we could. See, I don't want. How to say it? The internet is a dangerous place, if you know what I mean. So I don't want to say or give the wrong impressions or anything. So, but like I said, I'm gonna make a couple of servers, a couple for Minecraft because I know it's still hot even though after 20 years or whatever, however old it is. And then another one for 7 Days to Die. Oh, and the one for what's the name of it now? That I haven't played yet, but looks really good. What about the price tag? I don't know. You're asking me things that I'm not. See, I'm not. What you call it? I haven't been in the game for a while. Um, put it that way. I have been out of the game for about, I would say, a good 10 years. So I'm learning. Like for example, I did some streaming. I think it was back in 19 with OBS and multi-stream, which back then it was free, or at least I got it for free with OBS Streamlabs, and it was Restream actually that I got, right, and that's what I'm using right now. Now the thing was that somehow, things have changed a lot. I used to have two computers, one to code or decode or code or whatever, and then the other one to play. And now looking back, I didn't need to, um, because the computer that I was using was way too powerful to do all of it. But anyhow, that was the thing, and I'm talking about 2019, something like that. I want to get to. This is it. Lab, beautiful. Uh, there. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm catching up with a lot of things that nowadays are way easier. Oh yeah, like that. That. And this what it is. I don't know if you're still there, but let me know how the stream is. At least what it looks like. If it's fluid, or you can see my lag, or feel my lag. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I forgot. Kind of laggy. Yeah, I'm feeling it here too. Actually, um, I might not be able to multi-stream. I might have to just do one. Well, I gotta be honest with you. I got Windows on this Windows 10. And I'm not having Windows 10. I haven't been having for a long time. So I'm gonna change to Linux. Um, go back to my roots and do Linux. Um, and as it turns out, Linux is really easy to use nowadays. So, okay, wait, what am I doing? I don't think it's my bit rate though. So do you know what? Yeah, I do know what a raspberry is. Yeah, I do. I gotta be honest with you, I never used one. But yeah, my circles. I know quite a few people who I wouldn't say they use it, but they're familiar with it. Well, maybe they use it. Yeah, cause see, to make a make food, to make a my understanding is to make a server with Raspberry Pi is pretty easy actually, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know. got you now. It's like having a dual CPUs on a server. Gotcha. Oh, I can't break that. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can do. No? Oh, stupid thing. All right. I want you. You know what? Let's finish that one. So you call me sir. You must be young. Are you studying to be a programmer or something like that, or what's the deal? I gotta tell you, what I'm surprised is that. Well, I'm at the bottom of it. Um, well, let's put it over there. I do. I do have a Discord. I don't. Um, I haven't opened it in a long time, but I do have a Discord. I think my YouTube channel is the or the, let's see. How can I? Is there a link or something? Hold on a second. Let me see if I could post a link here or something. I apologize. I'm really. Oh, very nice. Very very nice. Mm. Yeah, like I streammovie.com. Remove this. I don't. I don't know what that is. But, anyhow, let me see if I could put my go into YouTube channel. Oh, I see. And they. Oh, well, look at that. Okay. They publicize the the multi-stream. They publicize on my. I'm supposed to have a watermark. I don't see a watermark. Oh wait. Oh, maybe it's on the. Never mind. Maybe it is there. Where is my Discord? Well, programming and robotics is the future, my friend. It surely is. You know, a lot of people are scared about AI. I don't even have it. Where do I have it? I apologize. This is not planned or scripted or anything like that. I'm just going with the flow. I was trying to make this thing work. It wouldn't work with OBS. Their free software. It was a pain. And do I even have it installed here? Let me see. haven't opened this thing up in a long time. Okay, yeah, no, it's bombarding me with so that's my channel. Yeah, I gotta work on this too. Um, how do I? I apologize. Where would I? Gotta be an easy way to. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, have tried it. It's okay. That see, I had there you go. That's my Discord. It's not nothing. I'm not even using it right now. It's nothing special. At the moment, I gotta work on it. I did use Streamlab OBS. It's compared to OBS alone, it's way heavier. But see, they gave me Restream for free back in the days. I'm talking about 2019, maybe. 2000, I forgot when it was. So back then, even Facebook didn't have a. I think Facebook. It was which company? That wasn't Twitch. Tick or something. Um, and anyhow, so multi-streaming to about 4 to 5 at the same time. I only played 7 Days to Die back then. Hardcore, I got like 6 or 7,000 hours of that game. I love it. But then I went back to the States. I came back with a badass computer. I'm sorry, excuse me, with a really good computer, and then somehow the computer broke, and then I haven't been able to play the latest version of 7 Days to Die, nor stream nor do anything like this. Excuse me. So now I'm not having a really good computer, as you can tell. It's okay. I mean, hey, I was playing 7 Days to Die, the latest version with semi decent graphics in about 50 to 60 frames per second, which I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty happy with it. So, um, so if you wanna join that Discord, I will be making changes. I'm gonna be working on all of this week. Also, the following week, I'm gonna start working on. Yeah, this is like. Um, I'm gonna start working. I shouldn't say the following week, but the plan is the following week start working on the servers, or at least a server. Let's put it. Let's be realistic. A server. Have a server up and running, and I believe it's gonna be a Minecraft server. Free to play, not you know, was thinking about if to do PvP or not, and maybe in certain cases, because PvP, for what I've seen, is pretty toxic. Uh, you know, kids nowadays can be pretty ruthless when they want to. My specs in this computer are I got an AMD. The CPU is an AMD. I can't see it, but it's an old one, about probably uh, more than 10 years old. That's the CPU, the AMD that I'm using. Then the GPU, I didn't, because this computer, my son-in-law, I mean my son-in-law, my stepson. Um, oh, look at this! Very nice, very nice. My stepson gave it to me just recently, and I got an NVIDIA GeForce 750, I think. Maybe it's 1 gigabyte or something like that. The most, and I got 8 of RAM, and that's pretty much it. But I got the motherboard. It's an okay, but I don't know how much I could upgrade it. Maybe a couple of things. Maybe the CPU for something a little bit better than what it has right now. Maybe, and of course I could double the RAM that I have right now. But it's a DDR3, so um, like I said, yeah, I was happy to be able to play 7 Days to Die, the latest version. Of course, I'm not. I was gonna try to stream it, or maybe I should record videos and not stream it. But see, the streaming thing is for some adults. Actually, it's not really for gaming. I'm trying this for this, but I'm planning to do something else with it. So I'm really testing things right now. Do you know Neebs Gaming? Ever heard of them? Uh, oh, well, they're all folks that make really funny videos, and they were an influence in me giving this a chance, to be honest with you. But they're fun. They're really fun. And this is not the world that I was playing on. I got a world with my son. Um, that we connected, like, I don't know how many villages or whatever they're called, with a train thingy. But I was playing the other day and I got a raid happening, and I didn't want the raid to happen, but they kill all the villagers but one. So, um, so I'm trying to repopulate them, but I'm waiting for him that he's the expert in many things. I get to see him once every 2 weeks. He goes to school. And wait, I'm gonna move the mouse. And to let you know, my PC specs are pretty. Oh, I bet they are. I bet they are compared to this. Yeah. Look, the lap. See, that here's the thing. That the last time I was in, I'm from LA, but last time I went to Miami, and I was checking this computer on Facebook. Right, it was a gaming laptop, and suddenly I see. I thought I saw that gaming laptop dropped to $100, and I said I gotta get that. So when I got it, but the thing was that it wasn't the gaming laptop. It was a different laptop. I mean, it's okay, it's decent, but it's not a gaming laptop, if you know what I mean. So, the bottom line is that okay, we gotta need to cook some. Wait, how I put that pizza? What's this? This is here. Which one is the running thing? That's the running thing? Okay, I forgot. I know I got some. There we go. So yeah, yeah. So you know what I mean. I mean, so I got this the laptop thinking it was a gaming laptop, and because the one that I had previous to that one, it was an Alienware with a 30. I forget 3070 or 30 whatever it was. I don't know if it was a 37. Maybe it was a 3070. And so anyhow, I'll go and buy this one for $100, and it turned out to be a completely different one. And like I said, I'm thankful. I don't, I thank God for whatever, everything that I got. So, and I came back with that. Um, Now the only problem with that is that you know can't do much with that. So do oh oh, but I haven't seen the river here. So anyhow, so what I'm trying to say, the bottom line is um, that yeah, compared to what I had, now I had this thing, it's GPU, maybe 1 gig, maybe 2 gig GPU. The CPU, it's whatever, 10 plus years old. It has a hard drive, not an SSD. I could put in an SSD, but I don't see a point. Um, and what else? 8 gigs of RAM. Yeah, I could put another 8, DDR3. So, there's a couple of things I could do to maybe, spit it out, but I don't know if it's worth it. I gotta make sure, because I know the motherboard that I told him to buy was a good motherboard. I gotta see what I could do with that one. To be honest with you, can I do two? No, just one. Oh, I need the. Let's see. You have an Intel i7, yeah. 16 gigs DDR4, RAM 750. Supply, drive 6, 1 terabyte SSD, RTX 4060. Thank you for making me feel depressed already. But nah, man, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you, dude. I mean, heck, you know. Let's have a look. Shift, no, shift, no. This, no, this, this. How did I get hurt? It's not working. Oh, because I'm not playing my computer. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. But you know, I mean, it's I gotta be honest with you. The jump from 3 to 4 to 5 was a little bit abrupt for me. I didn't expect it to be that like that. If you know what I mean. I think it was way too soon. Oh yeah, trust me. I mean, you know, sounds like you're a young lad and at school, and I, you know, look. All I can tell is this: always be thankful with what you got, and make the best of it with what you got. You know what I mean? That's all it comes down to it. You know, that's what I can say. That's a life advice, put it that way, or something like that. I don't know. What other crap? Well, hey man, you know what? I thought I was gonna be all alone. I was gonna try this thing, and but I'm, you know, I'm happy that you showed up. To be honest with you, it's kind of cool to be able to talk, and I never, I did Twitch a couple of times. I didn't quite like it, so I was doing when I did. I'm talking back in the days. Um, I did mostly YouTube, but not live streams. I will record and post. But then again, see, right now I have Windows. I'm pretty sure, even though the CPU is crappy, that I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Mint, and that's gonna make a huge difference for the CPU, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I just read you. Yeah. Oh, without a doubt, yeah. I haven't, and actually, Windows, it's been acting up. I'm surprised it hasn't crashed or that there's something is going on. I, to be honest with you, I don't care to find out what it is. I really don't. Um, I'm pretty much done with it. Besides, August is the last month that they're getting support, and no, I'm not really how to say it. I don't appreciate their practices anymore. Maybe I'm getting too old for that or some. I don't know. Yeah, Steamy's too. Steamy's stopping updates. What do you mean? I mean, I know Steamy's their deck, whatever that is some kind of a like little console or something. Um, it's built on Linux. Is That's my understanding. Steam is stopping updates on the Windows. Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, Windows 10 is I wish Windows 10 would have been like Windows 7. Windows 7, man, that was the it had issues. The only issue was that you need to know what you had to do with it. The drivers, this, that kind of thing. But if you knew, you will love it. It was the best Windows that they ever did. Windows 7. After that, I don't know about Windows 11. I got a friend of mine who has it, but like you, he has a badass. Sorry, a really good computer. So, but he's using that, and but me, no, I've been thinking about Linux for a long time. I used to use Kali Linux back in the days for a couple of reasons, but that was eons ago. And back then, you needed to know how to code, and now you really don't. I mean, like I said, you can install Mint that looks like Windows. Yeah, but you know that Windows 11, you can install Windows 11 even though you don't have a new computer. There's ways around it. I could say that I thought about Windows 11 Mini, but no, I'm not gonna go that route. I'm just gonna go with Linux. As tempting as 11 Mini or whatever they call it sounds. Like I said, it's really easy to excuse me. You don't have to do Kali Linux. That's for testers and whatnot. But there's Mint. There's all kinds of different ones, and I think Mint is really user friendly. Not having much luck finding crap here. Man, I got this. Oh, okay. I got this seed from the guys that I was telling you about. It's a completely well, they played on like 4 years ago, and I think it was Minecraft 1.14 something. But I copied their seed, and this is not it. So I don't know what's going on. This is not. They started a completely different. Maybe I screwed it up or something. I don't know. See, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm sorry if I don't read you right away on the topic there. I don't know why, because I should, but yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, I was gonna do it regardless. Even if I was going to, let's say, because my that this or not my, but this Windows 10 has it had some kind of virus. Um, that I found the virus. I thought I got rid of it, but no, it's doing something still in the background. And I don't have the tools. I don't have the patience. You know, I don't really care anymore. So anyhow, long story short, yeah, I'm gonna wipe it clean, clean install, and that's that. And besides, I erased about 400 gigs of things that this computer had. So yeah, what we have here? Oh, no, that was the now cool. Now what I wonder. Have you looked in App Manager? No, I have not. No, I did a couple of things. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. I did, like I said, man. I tried a couple of things, old school, to see if they will work. It will work great. If it didn't, whatever. I don't care. So, and that's sort of what happened. Got some Goldilocks here. That thing. Did I have? Six. That's not bad at all. So, yeah, at my age, some things you just don't care anymore. Try to figure it out. I mean, unless you want to stuck with it. Like, if I was going to stuck with Windows, okay. But, I'm not, so why bother? But what is it? I'm sorry, I can't. The other is so good. I need my glasses to read that. Nah, not even my glasses. See, because what happens is I get this big screen playing the game. Then I got the laptop, which is I don't think it's even a 15 inch. It's really small. And this wait, no, not this. Can I make the stream bigger or how do I? Oh, let me collapse it. Make it bigger. antivirus, yeah, I don't. Like I said, it's not gonna run on Windows much longer. It's gonna be wiped clean. Um, and I gotta be honest with you, quite frankly, I will not be surprised because see, I got Windows 10 on three computers. Okay, one is Windows regular, and two is Windows 10 Pro. Right. Now, funny thing is the other two, Windows 10 Pro, they restart out of the blue. You know what I mean? And now this one, okay, yeah, okay, I'll give you. It has a virus, but I'm not quite sure that the virus is causing what's happening with the system. Uh, like the restart, that's not the virus because the other two are doing the restarting as well. Out of the blue, just the computer shuts down and restarts. Not an update, nothing like that. It's not like that. And my call me crazy, call me whatever you want to call me, that's fine. Um, I think they're doing it on purpose. Um, I don't know. I don't know how old you are, but I will say back in 2000, 2000 something, um, a Microsoft employee got pissed off because Microsoft has the key to shut down your system. Okay, and what he did as to protest that, because he didn't think that that was fair, because you pay for an OP and they could shut it down whenever they wanted to, right? So what he did is he um, wrote a script that will shut down thousands or maybe hundreds of thousands of computers. All you got was a warning that in 5 minutes your computer will be, you mean sleep mode or real? No, real restart. A restart. Like you're doing something and the computer shuts down and restarts. Excuse me. So, uh, long story short, uh, I remember my computer got this pop-up that said your computer's going to shut down in 5 minutes. And that's all it said. And you couldn't do a thing about it. And everybody was like, "What's going on?" You know, like really, what's going on? And it was this guy running the prompt to shut down the systems because he didn't agree with it. And that was back in 2000 something. I forgot when it was. It was big news. Okay, I finished this, and I'm gonna start going the other way, or I'm gonna go outside see what's going on. I gotta find a river or something. Um, and it was a beautiful thing because, like I said, there was nothing you could do. Your system, the pop up, uh, not even a screen. There was a little windows said your system was gonna shut down in 5 minutes, and that was it. Nothing you could do. Um, so all you did was let it shut down, and oh mother, where did you come from, dude? How did you? That was like miles away. I gotta lose the lag. Where am I? Oh, thank you, Creeper. I appreciate that. Ooh, oh, more. for the hands. Uh, let's see. Nintendo is doing the same thing with Switch 2, but if you sign the end license, you can sue. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, you know, they got way smarter now. But see, back then, you had no. This was another one. What am I? Where am I? Well, this has got some gold. Sorry. I hate those things. You know what? Not so much because they could kill me, because they destroy the. Oh, I don't have a. Ah, crap. Can I mine that without? No, I can't. No. Crap. Okay, well, I'll be back. Um, let's see. Nintendo is doing the same thing. Switch 2, but if you sign in, you can see. You could use a block to get out. Yeah, well, see that. Yeah, see, here's the thing, or what I think is the thing. Uh, which way did that came from? Ever since that happened, all this all this user end agreements and whatnot, or like like buying a game on Steam. You know that you're buying the license to play the game. I like I said, I don't know how old you are, but in my times, dude, when you bought something, it was yours. Okay, and it's not the matter of that they shut down the server and you can no longer play it. It's about that. It's about you don't need a server to play a game. Excuse me. You should be able to play. I mean, you buy a game, whatever the game might be. I don't know. Um, what like this game, right? Minecraft. That has been out there for 20 years or something like that. And that back then, you got a disc, or even before that, you will have a cassette, or even before that, you will have a data set. No, the cassette didn't get the floppy disk. Whatever, doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is that you bought something and it was yours. No, nobody could take it away from you. Okay, that's the bottom line. And but now they're saying no, no, no. You're not buying it. It's like you're renting it or something like that. And I'm like, well, you know, okay, because if I was, you wouldn't pay like 60. Some of the games nowadays are like $60 or whatever. Excuse me. And well, I don't know what it is. Well, yeah, for the money, if a game has to run on a server and it's not profitable and got to shut down the server, that's fine. But back in the day, you didn't need a server to play your game. You know what I mean? I mean, it was um, sorry. Um, it was it was your game. You played offline, and it actually the few games you were able to play online, put it that way. Um, and the few that you had, it was great, but the servers went down. That's fine, but you still had a game to play, you know, that they could not take away from you. Nowadays, you're paying for a license to play, and they could take it away whenever you want. So I'm sorry, I might be cheap or whatever. But I don't. I have never paid more than $20 for a game. Okay, never. Unless it is the first Titanfall. Titanfall. Yes, give me a shirt. Yeah, well, see, I don't agree with that because uh, server, like I said, you have a game, right? Uh, whatever. I don't know. There's a lot of games out there I have uh, that I haven't played. I don't know if they're good, bad, whatever. But I hear people or I see them on YouTube, and they play this and that game, and I can't play them. Let's say Doom, right? Doom. When I bought Doom, you had a game to play that was offline, but then you could go online and play with other people. That was an option. But if they shut down the server, you could still play the game. Let's say, I don't know, a couple of months went by or, whatever that went by, you felt like, hey, you know what, let's play Doom. And you could play it. Nowadays, like I said, it's a license to play, which could be taken away for, whatever reason. Good or bad, I'm not saying that, you know, I don't, whatever. It's up to them. If it's a good or bad reason. I think it's all profits nowadays. That's the bottom line. So the industry has changed big time. And here's what bothers me. Yeah, back in the days, because I hear people saying, back in the days, adjusted with inflation, a game will be cost or worth 60, 70, $80, even up to $100 nowadays. Okay, that is true. Okay, but what they don't take into account was a couple of things. Back in the days, um, you had a physical thing with your game on it. What's the can they get up to? No, they cannot. With a physical game on it, which if the server goes down, you could still play some kind of game with a story on your computer. So it meant shipping. It meant it meant a lot of things. You know what I mean? It meant a lot of things to produce those and to do those. So don't give me the crap that nowadays we got to do it. It's gonna do an oven. This yeah. She haven't had the whole thing in Spanish. Did you know a website will take your Steam games and you download with your no, no, I didn't know. No, I didn't know. That would be a nice thing to do. Mm. From what I've seen, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. for what I've seen, is that because that's flat out illegal what they're doing. You know, I haven't slept, so I might have a what are those called? The flying things. Can't even make it bad. What should I do? Some more, some couple of days. I think there's some shit out there. See when this that one two then fortunately oh so I don't know if they're um, you know, I don't think that's gonna last for too long if you get my drift. Oh look, oh I got a different character in this thing. That's kind of cool. All right, all right, man. Oh, yeah, I gotta go inside because I got those fat ones. Nice talking to you, or nice chatting, or whatever you. And have a good day, good night, whatever. Here's it's gonna be like 6 a.m. So, anyhow, it's nice talking to you, and thank you, man. Have a good one. Hope to see you some other time. Now, how do I sleep in this thing? Let me go out and get some. Night, bro. Real nice talking to you, man. Standing and doing nothing all night. Can I do I go keep on nothing had a yeah. Let's see how YouTube is doing because I'm not able to see. No, okay. That's fine. Esto está mejor de lo que pensé. Sí, sí, vení para acá que te vea. mira, recién empiezo, no, necesito un río, tengo que pescar. Tengo que ir a pescar. Tengo que ir a pescar porque esto de las frutitas esta no, como que no, viste. Te quiero decir nada, pero como que no. Necesito una camita también. Tengo que dormir. Ah, pensé que era por acá. Dale, que mate con solcito, vamos. Dale que yo agarro la anita, había, yo escuché una. ¿Cómo se llaman las cosas esas? Ahí está. Ahora sí. Eso, bye bye. Bye bye. Chao, chao. ¿Te vas a morir? No te vas a morir. Hoy no tengo hambre, no sé por dónde te fila. Ok. Mira, con esto que me está. Oh, sí, la gaso. Oh, Rito o lago. Vamos a castigar un poco. Oh, lago. No, no, no sé. Ah, sí, lago, lago. Ok. Punto más serena. Sin moreno. Vení, vaquita. ¿Cuánto me diste? No, que la gaso más. No se puede. No se puede. Tres justo. ¿Dónde se ve? Una camita para papá. ¿Cómo que no? Ah, sí, eso lo tengo que dejar. No puedo poner. Eh, bajar esto, bajar esto, bajar esto. Piedra lisa, después. Déjale que esto. No quiero decir nada, pero esta nota me tiene un poquito preocupada. Y ya se está haciendo de noche. Déjame joder. Y para otro lado. Con esto me quedo más rápido que inmediatamente. ¿Esos lados? Ah, no me digas que dejé el coso. Dejé el coso porque me la joder. Después no. pasa nada. Dígame que la está buena, está haciendo de noche. Ok, el descargo ya no puedo pescar, aparezca un creeper. Que nos jodan los creepers. Ahí comemos. Por las dudas. Por las dudas. Listo, guacho. Me gusta. Gusta. Un poquito de música, sería una banda. Ajá. Qué linda. Una sorpresita. Como en tu cara. Tómatelas. 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 alguien me escucha, vuelvo en